What if everything you believe about success, happiness, and even truth is wrong? 2,000 years ago, one man dared to challenge the entire world and paid with his life. But his wisdom survived. And today, we're unlocking 10 life lessons from Socrates that could completely transform how you think, live, and see the world. Socrates never wrote a single book. He never left behind any official teachings. And yet, his ideas shaped the very foundation of Western philosophy, influencing thinkers for centuries. In this video, we'll explore the 10 most powerful lessons from the man who believed the greatest journey you can take is into your own mind. Lesson 1. Know that you know nothing. Socrates' most famous line isn't about ignorance. It's about humility. He knew that the moment we think we know everything, we stop learning. When you admit you don't have all the answers, you open the door to curiosity, to growth, and to seeing the world as it truly is. In a world full of overconfidence and noise, his reminder is simple. Stay humble, stay curious, and never stop asking questions. Lesson 2. Question everything. For Socrates, nothing was sacred. Not traditions, not public opinion, not even the laws of Athens. He believed the only way to get to the truth was to challenge assumptions. Today, this means not blindly accepting what you read online, hear in the news, or are told by others. Ask why. Dig deeper. The truth can handle your questions, lies cannot. Lesson 3. True wisdom is living in harmony with your values. Socrates believed that wisdom wasn't about knowing facts. It was about aligning your life with what's right and good. That means not just saying you believe in honesty, courage, or kindness, but actually living them, especially when it's inconvenient. Integrity, to him, was the highest form of wisdom. Lesson 4. Speak less, listen more. Socrates often engaged others by asking questions and listening deeply, letting them reveal their own contradictions. Most people today listen only to respond, not to understand. When you truly listen, you see the world through another person's eyes, and that perspective can make you wiser than speaking ever will. Lesson 5. Focus on the soul, not the status. In Athens, people chased wealth, fame, and influence, just like today. But Socrates argued that the health of your soul mattered far more than material success. Your possessions, your reputation, they can vanish in a moment. Your character is the only treasure you carry to the end. Lesson 6. The unexamined life is not worth living. At his trial, Socrates chose death over a life where he could not question, reflect, and search for truth. To examine your life is to ask, why do I do what I do? Are my choices truly mine, or am I on autopilot? It can be uncomfortable, but without that reflection, you risk spending your life chasing things that never truly matter. Lesson 7. Virtue is knowledge. Socrates believed that if you truly knew what was right, you would do it, because wrongdoing comes from ignorance. This challenges us to seek understanding, not just rules. When you deeply understand why something is good, it stops being an obligation and becomes a natural choice. Lesson 8. Courage means facing truth. For Socrates, courage wasn't about swinging a sword. It was about looking reality in the eye, even when it's uncomfortable. It's easier to lie to ourselves, to avoid the hard truths about who we are or what's happening around us. Real courage begins the moment we stop running from reality. Lesson 9. Education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel. Socrates didn't see education as memorizing facts. He saw it as igniting a fire within you to seek truth on your own. In your own life, this means focusing less on collecting information and more on cultivating curiosity. Lesson 10. Live with purpose, not by accident. Socrates believed a meaningful life doesn't just happen. It's built, choice by choice, moment by moment. Every decision either pulls you closer to the person you want to be, or further away. Don't wait for someday. Live with intention today. Socrates' life reminds us that true wisdom is less about having the right answers, and more about asking the right questions. If you take just one thing from this video, let it be this: examine your life, live by your values, and never stop seeking truth. Because in a world of noise, the quiet pursuit of wisdom might be the most radical act of all.